that's really all my friends have been sending me. They're like, there was another content creator who always sang about, well, of course, cute little otters. I enjoyed their content. I don't know how to pronounce their name, so if I'm guaranteed to butcher it, so that's why I'm always scared of saying some people's names. Like, for some of my students, they know that, of course, like, as a teacher, I feel sad that if I butcher their names. It's because, like, well, once in a while I do have to take attendance, because sometimes I teach and help people in the classroom. And because I help them in the classroom, there were times where I butchered some people's names and I felt bad, like, for butchering them. I always ask them, like, is it pronounced this way or is it pronounced this way? I want to ascend, I'll do it, gladly, confirming. I'll lose all my shekels. There goes my money. But yes, like, well, once in a while, like, there was a student. They said that their name was Kevin, but then of course, like, when I saw their names, how their name is spelled, normally you would think a Kevin would be spelled with an E. Like, there's an E in their name. Like if any similar Kevin would be normally spelled with either K. Like, most commonly, this is what I always seen. Like, people who are named Kevin would be spelled with Kebin. Kevin. But no, like, what I read was Kevin, because they had their name spelled with an A. So yeah, like, every time I read it, I read Kevin. I did not read Kevin. They said that they pronounced it Kevin, and I just, like, felt weird, like, calling them other than that, or Kevin. Like, it's because, like, I did not know whether or not there was a silent K or hard K. So, but they said that they're Kevin, so it just felt weird. So that's why, like, I was sad, because, like, well, I butchered their name. I did not mean to. I didn't want to butcher it, and I already did. Like, Like, I honestly did not mean to butcher their names, but I already did, and it happened. And then there was, like, some student with an Asian name. Of course, I know that I will butcher it whether I wanted to or not. So when I asked them, like, how did they pronounce it, they said it's this way. And then, of course, like, but based on what I'm reading, shouldn't it be pronounced this way? That's just why, like, I was, like, always telling myself, like, am I doing it correctly? Am I pronouncing it correctly? I always get scared, well, if I'm butchering their name, like, butcher other people's names, especially, like, when I see some usernames that are, like, in my opinion, they're uniquely spelled, I do not know how to pronounce them. So yes, I will get that moment where I'm like, is this how it's pronounced? And of course, like, I just feel a bit weirded out, just because, like, well, like, did I pronounce it correctly? Did I not? If I did, then I'm happy. If I didn't, then I'm a bit sad. I want to do better. And yeah, I'm just me. Like, I enjoy, like, seeing other people smile, enjoying having fun, a bit of chaos. I'm just me, and there's no one else I'd rather be. I do enjoy having fun with everyone. I know not everyone is available to play, or not everyone is willing to play, or has time. But if you guys make time, always make sure that you have time to have fun for yourselves. I do not want everyone to be overworked, tired. Yes, do your jobs and all, whether it's your jobs working in a place. Oh, the friends are asking me if I want to join them for a game. And it's gonna be one of the spooky kind. I kinda wanted to continue playing this and then switch to Boxy Bingo, but if they want to play a bit of horror, I don't mind, but as long as the viewers do not mind, we're gonna be playing, I'm guessing we're gonna be playing. I'm not sure if you guys would be okay with this game, but yes, I do want to play it. I do want to play it. The game that we're going to be playing with the gang, since it's our party leader that wants to play it. Our party leader for this game is none other than another streamer and YouTuber. They are a PNG tuber, and they're known as Faithorn. And the other one that we also play with mainly is known as June. You can find them on YouTube. Well, you can only find Faithorn on YouTube, since June is literally just Twitch main. They stream whenever they can because they do have a job that they want to keep up with, so of course it's understandable. Like, everyone has their own life, everyone wants to do this, everyone wants to do that, and yeah, we should respect them. So yes, June is also a teacher like me. Well, technically I'm not really a teacher, I'm more of a tutor, but yes, I enjoy having fun. So yes, we're gonna be switching name then. BRB. Looks like we are playing that one game. The game would be known as Lunch Lady. It's a horror game. The goal of the game, Lunch Lady, is you are students. You're gonna who are having trouble with a test, and so of course, what the students always have an idea of it would be stealing the tests, stealing all the test papers to be ready for the test. And yeah, who's guarding those those papers is none other than a very scary looking lunch lady who throws frying pans or cleavers at people just to, well, stop them in their tracks. But unless she gets close to you, she gives you a jump scare while bonking you. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. I do find it scary. Let me start the thing. Pretty good on the other, pretty hard, pretty little otter. I'm so in love with you. I had to lower the graphics so that way the stream does not crash. It has crashed a couple of times when we were playing last time. But yes, the Lunch Lady is a relatively spooky game. It's kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty little otter, I'm just an otter, telling all the otter, the pretty otter, pretty little otter, I'm so in love with you. Nope, that's the wrong one. We need to find this one. I have not played that game in a while, so I'll delete that one. Where is it? The lunch lady, lunch lady. Oh my god, it's forcing me to edit it again? Aw, alrighty, I could do that. We have to add it again. Lunch lady. Boop. There we go. Also putting chat so we could all see the chat and whoever says hi and all. There we go. There, we are comfy. We are ready. Pretty little otter, I'm just an otter, telling all the otters, the pretty otters, pretty little otters, I'm so in love with you. Ah yes, there's 2 sussy buttons in this server.
Sussy bata!
And my favorite one that I enjoy spamming when they bring sussy moments.
Oh, harder, Daddy!
Where are they? They're still not here. BRB.